Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Talking Clans. I'm here with Flameclaw and Murray Fang again, and today we're going to be doing a rant about the 6th arc, and we're going to be making some predictions and just kind of debating, so...
Okay.
Alright, so, do you want to start, Murray Fang?
No, you can start. You have lots of opinions.
Alright, random thing. Let me think for a second. Okay, so that's been actually in my head for like 2 days. What do you think, is gonna happen with, Leafpool, Jade Feather, and Alderpaw? Because who do you think is going to teach Alderpaw? Leafpool or Jade Feather, or both?
Jade Feather and maybe a bit helpful. Sorry. Can I talk? Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can.
I think Jade Feather maybe a little bit help of Leafpool because in Bramblestar Storm was Leafpool still was she still just a warrior?
No, she was a medicine cat.
Oh, I thought she was made a warrior of Spanish.
She was, but she switched back. They switched her back, which I was really happy about, by the way. I loved it.
Yeah. Well, still, I think mainly Jade Feather.
Well, they did say that he would be Jade Feather's apprentice, but it does leave the question what would happen to Leafpool.
Oh,
Yeah,
no!
because...
Favorite death scene!
Oh, God.
Oh no!
Not Leafpool. Oh,
Would
God.
No!
It would make sense for her to die, but there's no reason for it. She doesn't need to die.
No, I need her alive. Thank you
yeah.
very much. I don't want her dead.
I'm gonna get judged heavily for this, but this is going back in time, to when...
Go ahead.
Before Hollyleaf killed Ashfur.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You guys aren't gonna agree with me, and that's okay. But
No, go ahead.
Don't judge me. If Hollyleaf hadn't killed Ashfur, okay?
Yeah?
And if Ashfur had maybe been a little bit less of a jerk face,
Yeah?
and everything worked out except Ashfur wasn't dead, and Leafpool was no longer the medicine cat, she was a warrior because everybody found out about her kids because Hollyleaf still told the clans. I ship Leafpool and Ashfur.
Really?
Hey! That's an interesting opinion. I don't think it myself, but it is very interesting.
And then when
Barry knows!
When Jade Feather has his apprentice, everything works out because Leafpool's not a medicine cat anymore, she's off doing her own thing, and Ashfur's teaching her how to hunt and fight a little bit better, because as a medicine cat you learn those skills, but you're probably not as good at it as everybody else.
Yeah.
But I don't think she would work with Ashfur just because he wanted to kill her sister and all, you know, so... And her kids. If you think about that.
But...
It would be a little bit like Barry knows, though.
You think?
Well, Barry knows is a jerk. I mean, if Barry knows was a jerk face.
Which
he was the one.
A joke face. He is a jerk face.
Kinda. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, with the whole thing with Honeyfern and then her sister. They kind of used the idea, but then not with Ashfur, but a different character.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Now that you've pointed it out, that is true. I hadn't realized that before.
Or Ashfur could have succeeded in only killing Squirrelflight in the fire. And then, Leafpool would not know about it, and then they could become mates, and then Squirrelflight would be dead, and everything would be fine.
and you would be happy and partying somewhere because she's dead. You horrible person.
Spirit
and then there would be drama.
Spirit,
and then Leafpool would feed extra death berries? Reference to Yellowfang's secrets? No? No? Okay.
You think? Oh, well, that could happen because Ashfur is a jerk and I would totally like that to happen. If it were to happen, so... Oh my god, we're totally crazy.
I think so.
This is actually making me excited to read the 6th arc, which is a surprise because I haven't been too into Dawn of the Clans.
Yeah, Dawn of the Clans is the shit series, in my opinion.
I think it's good, but it's not really. It doesn't have the feeling of the normal Warrior Cats. It's way too.
Yeah,
It takes itself way too serious.
yeah. Because I usually don't have to force myself to read anything about warriors. I take the book and I swallow it. Well, most of the time. It's just gone in like 2 days. When I read Maple Shade's Vengeance, for example, I had to stop myself from reading it because otherwise I would have read it in 1 day. I didn't want that, so
Right, I read Maple Shade's Vengeance in 45 minutes.
yeah, because it was a very good book. And it had the feeling of warriors, whereas Dawn of the Clans is just like a filler story, and just to know about the clans. When it came out, like before I knew what it, how it would be, I was really excited to learn history, and I still am. But it's too short. I feel that the plot takes too long in the end. And there are only 6 books, so they're not gonna cover anything. They're just gonna cover the forming of the clans. They're not gonna cover how each of the codes got into the warrior code, and they're not gonna cover Sky Clan getting kicked out of the forest. I really hoped that it would go from the beginning to that point, and then move on from the normal series.
What if there was suddenly a perspective change in the last book?
To who?
A cat in the future. Well, not really in the future, but more let's say an apprentice in the future who is currently hearing the story from the elders, and also hears how it ends with the whole clear sky thing.
Yeah, well, that'd be
I
cool.
know it's a bit of a bit like breaking the fourth wall, but I think it would be nice.
No, it'd be cool, like, but not in the book, but in the epilogue, like after the story ends. Just have a little epilogue of how it ended.
Yeah, you could have the. Yeah, that could also be.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I know.
Yay.
But I really have no idea what's going on because I haven't read Dawn of the Clans, and I mean, I read up to like the first half of the Sun Trail, and it just bored me half to death.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I have enough, I guess, willpower to force myself to read, especially if it's in English. Because, I don't know, it's Warriors, it's my favorite book series, and if I'm going to be an admin on Pages, I feel like I need to know all the facts. Like, the only book that I'm going to allow myself not to read is Doubling Silence, because I can't stand her. And I don't know if you can hear the background noises, but...
I've read it, so if you want to know anything, you can ask me.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna bother you about it.
Alright.
Okay, then. Be prepared.
I am.
Because I want to read it. A part of me wants to read it, but a part of me doesn't. Just as I'm reading Cloudstar's Journey when we're on the topic of super editions and stuff like that. And it's a good book. I like Cloudstar because he trains with the apprentices. But he was so ignorant of the two-leg things that, oh my god. So I kind of stopped.
Yeah, that's understandable.
What
So has
kind of-
any one of you ever read Watership Down?
No, haven't touched it, but I'm going to once when I
Yeah.
find time.
New Spirit?
What?
Have you
Have you-
ever read Watership Down?
No, I haven't.
Hmm.
I mean, I've seen the only like the way that I found out about it and even knew what it was because of JB Pawstep
Oh, okay.
and her fan art and stuff. But that's about it. That's like how I even learned about it, and that was about rabbits. But that's pretty much all I knew about it. And that it
Yeah.
was somewhat similar to Warrior Cats, but
Well, it's very similar to like the New Prophecy because, well, I feel like it's really inspired by Watership Down because the Watership Down book is about a group of like 5 or 6 rabbits, and one of them gets a prophecy of their home being destroyed, so they go search for a new place, and their home gets destroyed by humans. Their home gets destroyed by humans who want to build there. And one of the younger rabbits with a reddish fur gets stuck in a trap, just like Squirrelflight did, if you remember.
Yeah.
how old is Watership Down? Is it one of those older books?
Yeah, it is. It is kind of old. Wait, let me check. Um. Mm, I think 1972.
Oh.
So not that old, but still
Yeah,
kind
it
of
definitely seems like they maybe got a little bit of inspiration from them.
yeah,
Rip off.
But
kind of.
back to the sixth arc, the Errands mentioned that SkyClan would have some involvement. So what role do you think SkyClan's going to have in the sixth arc?
I need them back. I need them back. I love Sky Clan. They're my favorite clan, especially after I've started to read Cloud Star's Journey, and after seeing how they lived in the forest, I just want a normal life for them to not be so isolated and alone. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I think they're gonna stay where they are.
Yeah. I don't really know that much about SkyClan because, well, I started reading Firestar's Quest in German, but after a while, I got too busy with school to have to translate everything into Dutch. I mean, I couldn't get a Dutch book, so I had to read German. So I don't really know that much about them, but I would like to see them reappear again.
Yeah, I mean, if they really want to make it interesting, though, like Magda said or Flameclaw said, it's not likely that SkyClan will find a new home within the Lake Territories, but if they really want to make it interesting, I would love to see that happen, even though I don't know where they'd get their warriors from, and I don't know what territory they would take. I think they would take the territory that's unclaimed above ThunderClan, but
Yeah.
if the quest is not going to be boring, because SkyClan and every book about SkyClan, this is just my opinion, a lot of people love SkyClan, but and my cat can jump really well. All cats can jump well, but he jumps like really well, so I think that he would be a SkyClan cat. It's not that I hate SkyClan, it's just that I don't like reading stuff like Firestar's Quest, even the SkyClan mangas, SkyClan's Destiny or whatever. I just don't like reading about SkyClan because they're so cut off that everything is so boring, and the challenges they face are not like clan challenges. It's just like, oh, a fox is in our territory, we'll fight it off. It's like really simple, and it's just, I don't know, really boring, number one, and number two, I can get over how stupid their names are. It's just that I hate the whole Daylight Warriors thing because it's against the warrior code pretty much, because
Egg!
It's just messed up.
Just saying egg really, yeah. I remember now.
I seen a Tumblr post about that. God bless warriors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, as much as I like eggs, but it just doesn't fit in a cat book. How would the cat be named Egg? Who would be stupid enough to call their cat Egg anyway?
I want an eel kid to be born.
Oh, that'd be cool, but I don't know where they would get the inspiration for that.
The Sundrown place? No.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, they need to introduce more names. They really do.
I mean, it's still a natural name.
Yeah. They should probably get more names. Like they have mushrooms in the forest, so why not Mushroom Kid?
Yeah. Or
it was random. It just popped into my head.
Tuna Kid. No. Tuna only lives far away in the sea. Salmon? Oh God! Why do I keep saying the sea fish?
No, but it could. Well, wait, what lives in the lake?
A really funny image in my brain when you said that. A Mushroom Kid. Hi, I'm Mushroom Kid. Oh my God! Did you see that Star Clan warrior walking on that rainbow? Oh my God!
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
But if they're gonna use the prefix and suffix moon, because apparently that's not against the rules because of Amber Moon now.
Oh yeah.
What Amber Moon?
A warrior called Amber Moon.
Where?
A warrior. Oh, sorry.
I missed it. I missed the name. God, I can't believe I missed that. I usually remember, but I forgot about that. Which clan?
Good question. ThunderClan.
Oh,
She is the daughter of Brightheart and Cloudtail.
oh yeah, that cat. Well, now at least nobody can complain about my OC Eclipse Moon anymore,
Yeah.
and other people who have cats called Moonclaw and stuff like that. Because I get that it's sacred, but really everyone needs to chill.
Yeah,
As long as
true.
they're not naming cat Star.
Starfish
Yeah.
Prophecy.
But
Oh my, yeah. Just without that, that's not allowed. But I think Moon should be allowed because, like,
no,
why
I
not?
think should be allowed Spirit because
Yeah.
Bright Spirit.
Yeah.
Bright Spirit was as an ancestor of Sky Clan.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah, then spirits should also count.
Yeah, and then I
Yeah.
think they should be able to use it as a prefix. And I think that they should have a cat in the series called Spear Plays. And
Yeah, well, I want the flame claw. I
I
don't
want an
see
eel
one.
kit.
yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, we're talking about our OCs.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But like, imagine a snake fang. I would flip if they made snake fang into the books.
Yeah.
But imagine if it would be a male. I wouldn't like it because a snake fang isn't that common as flame claw, so I guess it's more unique, sort of.
Good point.
So I think that about wraps up this episode of Talking Clans. I'm Spear Blaze here with Flameclaw and our guest Murray Fang. And I think we covered a little bit about the 6th arc. We talked about some of the characters, and the naming is getting a little bit more interesting. So can't wait to read this series. Hopefully, it turns out great. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. We come out with new content, or we try to, every Tuesday and Thursday. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you later.